Tankee! Hey guys, this is Amy Lee and welcome to a brand new episode here in Tankee Town. And last episode we added an awesome expansion to the house. Check it out, can you see? We built ourselves a giant watchtower. And it's so glorious. We built this watchtower so we could have a perfect bird's eye view of all of Tankee Town, just in case we come under attack from a horde of zombies. This watchtower will let us spot them in the distance, which would give us valuable time to prepare for battle. Now let me go ahead and show you guys, just in case you missed last episode. The entrance to the watchtower is here on the second floor, just opposite our inventory pets. We go through here and then we go up a really long ladder. It sure does take a while, but the view is spectacular. And here we are. Now I've also made this into some kind of like survival base, just in case we get stuck up here. I've got a bed in this corner, a crafting table, a furnace, and in this chest a whole bunch load of survival equipment. But just check out this view. Isn't that wonderful? It sure is, but you know what? The view gets even better. If we go back in here and we go up this ladder here, we get an even better view. Just look at all of those trees. And you know what? This watchtower gave me another idea. We should build ourselves like a survival bunker deep underground, just in case like a tornado hits or something. And I was thinking right on over in that grassy patch just there. Can you guys see that? Right there. That would be a great place to escape to in case of danger. So that's our plan today. But before we get on with it, we obviously need to check up on Lark and make sure she isn't causing too much trouble. But it is Lark, so I'm guessing trouble is on the cards. And we still don't have my beloved banana pet yet. Look, there he is. He spins around so wonderfully. One day he will be mine. Anyways, good morning, Lark. Oh, hi. Oh, it's Burpy Elephant. Yep, that is definitely Burpy Elephant. Good morning, Lark. Oh, you guys are playing Monopoly? Who's winning?
Me.
I love Monopoly. We should play sometime.
You will lose because I'm the best.
We'll see. How are you doing, Burpy Elephant? That's just great. Hey, Lark, did you see my new watchtower?
Yes, but there is nowhere to do a poo.
Huh, that's a good point. There is no toilet up there. Maybe I should make one. Anyway, I'll leave you guys to Monopoly. I'm gonna go say hello to Dexter. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? Ah, you're keeping an eye on the chickens. So a few episodes ago, we got ourselves some free-range chickens. You can see them in the background there. Over here, we have Gladys and then Barbara. And look, Barbara just laid an egg. That's fantastic. Thank you, Barbara. We can make a yummy cake with this egg. But anyway, if we're gonna get building, we better start. So let's go ahead and gather our supplies. I think we're gonna need lots of shovels and pickaxes. And I think I want to make the whole thing out of stone. So let's go ahead. You know what? I think I'm actually going to make myself a diamond spade. That I think will be really helpful. And there we go, perfect. Now I'm not going to make another diamond pickaxe, we'll just make a couple of iron ones. Oh, actually we already have one right here, so that should be plenty. Next we're going to need lots and lots of coal to smelt all of the cobblestone into stone. In fact, do we have any stone pre-made? Oh yeah, look, there's a stack right there and a little bit more here, and oh, this is stone too. I think that's perfect. Alrighty then, so once we've actually made the underground base, then we can get on with decorating it. But for now, let's head on over to that little grassy patch. Now I think it was in this direction, right? I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, not too far behind the nether portal. Alrighty then, let's go! Ah yeah, this looks right. And check it out, we can see the watchtower in the distance there. That's perfect. Alrighty then, so what I want to do is dig right beside this tree here. And I know it's risky, but I'm just going to dig straight down. Now this should be deep enough. So let's go ahead and open up this area a little bit. Oh darn it, it would be right where a gravel pit is, huh? That's just typical. But hey, at least we made that diamond shovel. Alrighty then, that's most of the gravel out the way. So let's go ahead and grab our furnace and pop that there. And we're just going to keep filling this with coal and cobblestone. And now we just got to hollow out this room. And that may take a while. So let's speed this process up just a little bit, huh?
One eternity later.
Alrighty then, now this should be plenty big enough. Check out the roof, it's pretty cool, huh? Now I did change my mind. Instead of using stone, I am going to actually use cobblestone for the walls. And then I think I'll use stone for the floor. So now what we have to do is replace all of this stone with cobblestone. And again, that'll probably take some time, so cue the funky music.
6 hours later.
And it's done, and I think it looks pretty darn cool. So we're gonna need to add some torches in here, some beds, some survival equipment, and we're also going to need another exit. It's always important to have an extra exit in a survival base just in case. So I'm gonna build in this direction, but we're gonna need to go back upstairs to see where we could have the second exit. Now we're also gonna need to build some ladders to get out of here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty then, we have 12. Do you guys think that will be enough? Well, only one way to find out. Oh man, we're just a few short. Okay, let's make some extra. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and make a trapdoor too. Alrighty then, we made it. So now let's pop a little trapdoor on top and then scout the area for a great exit. Now I kind of want it near water maybe. Let's see what's around. Oh, actually, there's like a little lake right here. That could be a great idea. Okay, yeah, that works out great. We'll have the exit coming out round about here. So looking at our coordinates, we need to be on Y64. That sounds pretty good to me. Now let's head back down there and make that second exit. Let's also put a torch up here because that'll be really fun to spot this place from the Watchtower. Alrighty then, now let's dig towards that riverbank. And we made it! Ah, yeah, that's great. So we should add maybe an iron door here. That would work awesome. Alright then, well let's head back through and then we'll go back to the house and grab some decoration stuff. But first, let's go ahead and make a few chests. And let's pop them here for now. Alrighty then, time to get all the survival equipment we need. Alrighty, the first thing we're gonna need is a few beds. There we go, 4 should do it. And then what else are we gonna need? We're definitely gonna need some spare wood, so let's go ahead and grab a whole stack here. Taking some spare cobble just in case we need to do any building repairs will be a good idea. Let's take ourselves some coal. We might need some redstone. We can definitely spare some iron. And you never know, diamonds could come in useful. Let's just go ahead and take 10 and leave this one behind. Let's take some leather. Some string could be useful. Oh, we needed this iron door too, which will also mean we're gonna need to make ourselves a pressure pad. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll definitely need to take some food. Oh, and also some seeds so we can actually grow some food in case we get into big trouble. Let's take some melon seeds. Let's take some bread seeds. And what else could we take? Oh, if we also take some of these melons, we can turn them into more seeds. Oh, and let's take some steak for Dexter too. And then in this chest, yeah, look, we've got some cheese. Let's take that for Noah. Alrighty then, that should be enough for our survival equipment. Let's head back to the base. First things first, let's go ahead and pop the iron door down and the pressure pad. There we go, that looks great. And you know what? We should cover this area with vines too, so it's a little bit more disguised. That way, hopefully no one else will spot it. Oh, but you know what? We're gonna need to make another pressure pad for this side. I forgot about that. Uh-oh, creeper! Oh, no, and now we're trapped! No, okay, bow and arrow time. There's 1 hit, there's 2 hit, quick, 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 and we got him. Phew, that was close. Alright, now let's get to the main base. You know what? Maybe we need a few more torches in this place. Alrighty then, so in the top chest we'll have our food resources. So let's go ahead and put our bread and our melons and our potatoes and our carrots. And of course we've got our seeds here. We've got the bread seeds, we've got the melon seeds, we've got the pet food as well, which is great. And then in the chest below we can put all of our materials. That looks awesome. Oh, let's not forget to grab some of the coal from in here. There we go, awesome. Oh, actually I need the cobblestone real quick. I've got a good idea for the beds. Now if we put a cobblestone here and then maybe, should we do another one? I'm thinking we might be able to make some bunk beds. If we just jump, there we go, loves it. And then if we go ahead and take this down, the bed should stay up and we'll be able to put one just underneath. Ah, yeah, that looks awesome. Now let's go ahead and do the same just behind them. Grab this bed and this one too. There we go, that looks perfect. We should add some ladders on either side too. Let's add some cobblestone here and then some cobblestone on this side. And then we can go ahead and make some ladders, but we are gonna need some more torches up in here. So I'm thinking let's maybe mine out this area and we can put some torches just behind it, like so, and then the same on this side. Yeah, that looks awesome. Now let's pop this cobblestone back and we're gonna run back to the house just to get the final supplies. We need some ladders, we need some vines. I'm also thinking we need some kind of entertainment in here, maybe some bookcases and stuff. Ooh, Ooh, maybe the deco bench will have some stuff we can use. Okay, so I got my ladders, I got some vines, and I got some grass that could really help disguise the other exit, and I just made the second pressure plate. So now let's have a look at the decocraft bench and see what we can take with us. Alrighty then, I think I got a whole bunch load of good stuff. Check it out! Now let's head back to the base for a final time and put all this stuff down there. This base is going to be so super cozy. Alrighty then, now if we leave the vines like so, they should grow down there. And then let's pop some, what's the tall grass? This one I think. Oh yeah, this could be really cool to help disguise this place. Yeah, that looks great. When those vines fall down, it will be perfect. So now let's grab the other pressure pad and we'll pop that just on the inside here. That way we can now get out of here. And now it's time to decorate the main room. Now let's see what we've got here. First of all, let's go ahead and pop the sofa down. Let's maybe go ahead and pop that here. Everything can obviously change. I do want to move the furnace and crafting table around, however. Let's move these on this side. That works out better. Now I've got a little dining area this side, which is great. I've got a lovely giant bookcase, which I think I'm going to pop in this corner. Oh yeah, I dig it. And then let's see. Oh, we got a really cute little cat clock. Let's pop him there. I've got some lovely photos too, just in case we get stuck down here for a long time. Let's pop the photos, maybe somewhere over here. Where would look good? Maybe just on the wall here actually, that'd be cute. Oh yeah, I forgot we gotta put the ladders up for the bunk beds too. Let's pop those there, and then the same on this side. I've got a guitar here, an arcade machine, some vending machines. Let me see if I can actually find a place for all of these. Okay, I managed to fit a few things. We've got a vending machine over here. Look at all of those snackles. And then I added the guitar as well, and we've got the fire alarm and fire extinguisher, but we still have a few items that we just can't fit in yet. So what I'm going to do is just leave them here, and maybe we could build an extension at a later date. Now I think it's pretty much nighttime, so I wanted to see if we could spot this place from the Watchtower. Oh, what a beautiful sunset. Alrighty, now let's see if we can see our survival base. Let's just open up this trapdoor and, oh yes, right on over there. That is so cool. Loves it. Well, sadly, that is all the time we have for this episode, you guys. I hope you dig it muchly, and don't forget to find a brand new episode, same time, same place next week. I'll see you there. Goodbye.